and don't have time to go back and figure it out. So in the future, I just realized that there is an option to do that. So, anyways, I do have my caffeine here. It's been a busy couple of days, even though I've had off. I did a lot of cleaning yesterday, a lot of paperwork stuff. Have more to do now, of course, but I did get done a lot. So, I'm not advertising this, but I did have lots of caffeine yesterday, and it did help 100%. Although I usually only need caffeine for like the cleaning part. When I'm doing paperwork and calling places, I don't like having caffeine, if that makes sense. Ah, there it goes. Hi, Pebbles, do you want to be in this video? Okay, so without further ado, I am going to get started on, I'm trying to get my daughter's stuff organized, and as you can see, this is not organized. This is not. It does have drawers for organization, but everything's thrown on top for some reason. So we're going to go through this. I already started cleaning out, because I'm like, this is a mess, and we're missing pieces to games and stuff. So we need to go through wintertime, Pennsylvania. You really can't go outside anyways, unless you're going sledding or skiing or whatever. So now's a perfect time to get your house in order, if you're a busy mom like me. I actually do enjoy organizing, believe it or not. It doesn't look like it, does it? I just don't have a lot of time to do it. So let's get started. And I've always been an organized person, even like all my life, even though I have ADHD, but it actually helps with the ADHD. So if your house is a mess, and you have ADHD, take time to organize it, because otherwise it can get out of control. And with ADHD, if things aren't in their places, like visually, like a cluttered house is a cluttered mind, in my opinion. Okay, this probably shouldn't even be here. See, this is why I have to organize. So I like to make a lot of piles when I'm organizing. So that's, and basically I just make piles like stuff that shouldn't be here. I'm gonna make a pile of crayons, pile of markers, pile of glue. Like, you wanna start sorting things into like groups, which seems very basic, but I'm doing this for people who might not, who struggle with organization, okay? I struggle with it, and I'm good at it. Not sure that we really need to keep this, but, oh yeah, and I always have a pile of trash. Pace yourself. What? I am 39 and feeling fine. Thank you. If you say so. Yeah, like, why is this Uber Eats thing over there? Who knows? Who knows? And I'm putting like coloring books in one pile. Wow, this looks like super old. Like, I wonder if my mom got that for Daisy at a yard sale or something. Like, activity books. This shouldn't be in here. Hello. also not be in there. So we're getting ready also for a big snowstorm, I guess, in Pennsylvania. We'll see. We'll see what happens, but I've already made arrangements for that. I just have to, I need to pack some clothes because I might have to be sleeping at my work, which if you're a nurse, that's every nurse's nightmare, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So, because I'm worried if I don't sleep there and we do get as much snow as they're saying, like, they're not gonna plow the roads on Sunday, especially as it keeps snowing. Like Sunday's the day they're gonna plow the least, probably. So, I'm worried I'm not gonna be able to get to work. And then I like to put stuff in containers. So either in the drawers that we have, or I like to put like stuff in bags, baskets, plastic baggies. That's what I do. Hello, what's up? Happy Friday. No, it doesn't feel like a Friday because I have to work all weekend. Hopefully you guys are not having to work this weekend. And of course it's like my weekend to work. We're getting this storm. You know what I mean? Like, so this is trash. Trash. Oh, this is where it was. I was looking for this. My cat's like medical stuff. Our new cat. That's where it was. Are you wearing these socks? No, I am not. That is a very odd question, but no. I don't know, might be time to retire this apron. It's been definitely through worse. It's been through some challenges, can you tell? I might have to get some new aprons for painting. Trash. Hey. And all the organizing stuff in the world is not going to help you if you don't actually take time to like go through it. At least once in a while. I'm not saying every day, but once in a while you gotta go through it. Now this seemed like a cool thing, but where are her foil things? I don't know. Maybe we'll find them. It's like for painting. She has so many coloring books. Oh my gosh. So many. she's done all these, so I'm probably gonna throw this out. Not much. I'm trying to get organized here a little bit. And give some tips and stuff while I do it. So this should be more over with her games, not over here. And unfortunately, it is a giant mess when I'm organizing, but that's okay. That's part of the process. But I have to go through it all to like, that's how I do it. So you need, like, I try to make enough room so I can do all the piles and keep them separated. I'm just gonna throw that away. Huh? I don't understand the question. So I'm using my kitchen table to like organize. Nice, she cut this part off. Well, that's trash. So I'm trying, so now I have like a paint pile. A crayon pile. Like sticker pile. Her little stamp pile. Found some chocolate. That's always good. It's a little stale, but it's okay. Like Halloween candy probably or something. I don't know. And this helps me like get rid of trash and stuff. Like that marker's probably dried out, you know what I mean? And then I like to like wipe off the drawers too while I go through. Gotta stay hydrated. these drawers a lot, so when I have stuff out of them, it's time to do that. And then this way I know what I need to buy more of and stuff. I think this glue might be all dried out. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna say we need new glue. This one looks okay. Let me see. Is there something like going to do a project late at night and you're like, oh no, we don't have glue or this or that? We might just need to get all new glues. Oh, there we go. Okay, this one's good. This one, not so much. Nope. Oh, maybe it still does have some glue. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm going through your arts and crafts now, Daisy. Do you want to help me?
I'll make my top too. Sorry.
Huh? Or you want to color?
My tattoos. Sure.
Okay, let's put all the markers together. Daisy, do you want to do one of your coloring books? Come here. One of your activity books? Yeah, the other day I was looking for permanent markers, couldn't find them, and I'm like, they're probably either in this desk or downstairs with all her stuff. Look, I just found. This should probably be upstairs. Now I'm finding all the permanent markers I needed. So I'm making a glue drawer. Stuff. Oh shoot. Daisy, what did I say about doing that? Don't do that. Why don't you do your sticker, Daisy? Do the sticker book.
Huh? Oh, it's a piece of Love's Crease.
Yeah, you didn't finish the unicorn. It doesn't have any of the stickers on it that it's supposed to have. The unicorn.
Sorry, can't hear you.
Daisy, why don't you go do that?
No.
Why?
Because my tattoos. To my tattoo.
Somebody got her this tattoo thing for her birthday. Who bought that? I want to know who bought that. A tattoo kit for a little kid. I forget who bought it, but like, Daisy, don't be writing on your arm, please. Don't do that.
That was a tattoo.
No, okay. But not with that. It's special markers you're supposed to be using, not that one. Putting the colored pencils in here. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Where's the lid?
That's colors.
Nope,
That's
no.
color.
Put the lid on it. Okay, you're only doing the one tattoo. That's it.
Okay. Next colors. Now next color. What?
This is the crayon drawer. She's so many crayons. Remember back in the day when like all I wanted was that 64 Crayola crayons box. If you're a millennial, you know. She's got like so much more than that. So spoiled. Daisy, you want to help me sort this stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And you can go through more in detail later, but I'm just trying to get stuff sorted, like seeing if the markers are dried out or whatever. That's like phase 2 or 3. First phase is just sorting everything out, getting trash out, designating spots for stuff, getting your piles together. Then like phase 3, if you have time, which I'm probably not even gonna worry about today, is going through and like seeing what markers don't work, what glue sticks don't work anymore. But first you gotta get like organized before you even do that. Paint drawer, or paint container, markers. This looks like it's seen better days, so that's trash. Some people struggle with throwing away stuff, I get it. But if stuff is like damaged or used up, you gotta throw it away. Or else you're gonna be living in chaos, like a giant mess all the time. Who wants to live in a giant mess?
Nobody.
Right.
Nobody. Nobody wants to live in a giant mess.
This is all dried out because the lid wasn't on it. Trash.
Trash what?
So it doesn't work. Because the lid wasn't on, Daisy.
I couldn't find the lid, okay?
Alright. That's why it's important to put the lid on if we can find them. And that's why we gotta be organized, right?
Yeah.
Try to be. Right, let me just clean out this drawer. Crayons.
Isn't it pretty?
Oh yes. Okay, now that's it though. Just that one.
It's right for dry.
Yep.
For dry.
This is very much trust the process. Like, My kitchen table looks like a disaster right now. But once everything's finished sorted, then I can put everything away. Gosh darn it. And then we'll be much better. For some reason, she has like a million crayons that are red, yellow, and orange. Where did those come from? I don't know. Why just those colors? Unless she sorted them or something. I don't know about it. Like, look at that drawer. Oh, clean that out. So I keep a trash bag nearby when I'm doing this. And then I have like wipes to clean off the surfaces. Whether you're a mom or not, baby wipes are your friends. If you have ADHD and need help getting cleaned and organized. Or if you're a teacher or whatever, you need baby wipes. Oh. More glue. And why is this over here? This I might have to throw away unless I can find the other part that goes to it. I got that off TikTok Shop. Daisy really did like that toy. I think she did all of these. This is one of those like activity book things I got from Costco. Trash. So the one she's already done, I'm tossing. anyways, that's kind of my process. I'm still going through this, obviously, but I've started clearing off the top. Probably be here for another hour organizing, but that's okay. I got time today. Okay, hope you guys are doing well. Stay warm out there. Bye, guys.